Alice Beer joins us now. Hi, Alice.
Thank goodness for that, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, we need you, Alice, because a
Poor
lot
thing,
of
spin
unhappy
this at
people.
6 o'clock in the morning, saving the best till last.
Exactly, that's what I think. Having spent most of last week trying to track down an errant in a pot Christmas tree, this first item comes from the very bottom of my heart.
OK.
A Citizens Advice survey showed that more than 15 million people had a problem with their last parcel delivery. It's absolutely driving us mad.
Crazy.
And it's not really surprising because the UK is the biggest parcel delivery system, bigger than anywhere in Europe.
Is it?
1.29 billion parcels are being handled by couriers in the build-up to Christmas in that
Why
quarter.
is that, I wonder?
Mine was half of those.
We're all so demanding. Well, yeah, mine's the other half. We're so demanding. We want it now. We want it delivered, and we're online shopping. It's
Need to be a bit more continental, don't
for the
we?
large
Just chill out
part,
a little bit.
I think for the large part, I think we are served quite well by the delivery
agreed.
companies.
Yeah.
And a huge big up to all those drivers who are diligently delivering for,
So,
you know,
I
not
know
the
a few
biggest
of
wage
mine,
on earth.
and they worked so hard,
Yeah,
like you
so
said, not for the biggest wage on
hard.
earth. And they
Yeah.
are, and I'm always like, how's your day gone? And
Yeah.
they, for the most part, they're always saying,
Yeah.
slam.
And the
up against
weather's
it.
horrendous.
Traffic.
There's traffic, and yeah.
On the other hand, hello, not so good drivers. Take a look at these guys. So there are people out there, and luckily this is like agency staff who've been brought in to support the regular staff. Let's just chuck it to you. Here's your precious parcel. And look at this. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Oh, I might take that with me. Yep, I'm having that. Thank you. I know. Naughty,
Something's popped up on my
naughty,
Instagram at the
naughty.
moment, where in America, like, the people are getting so annoyed that they're leaving these baked packages that blow up with paint.
Blow up with
I
paint,
now
yeah.
can't unsee them. And
What's it
it's-
kind
know.
of trap people who are trying to steal packages?
so
Yes,
funny.
so suddenly it explodes with a cloud of
Yeah.
coloured dust.
Yes,
So you've like done a
brilliant.
colour run thing. It is good actually. So parcels not arrived, tracking not updating, parcels left in the rain. I had that. Thank you very much. Didn't even come in a cardboard box. It's so obviously an electric, you know, appliance.
No, and was it damaged?
I haven't actually unpeeled it yet, but I've taken the photographs the minute it's come. There's so many frustrating situations. And a recent survey from Ofcom found, I'm afraid, that Every found itself very much the wrong end of the performance table with the most issues of parcels not being delivered and the highest levels of customer dissatisfaction. And, of course, there was a panorama during last week, earlier this week, about Every. Questions have been asked in the House about Every's performance. Yeah, personally, MPs are taking it on for their constituents. There have been major problems. Every have said that they provide a fast, reliable and cost-effective delivery service and will deliver about 900 million parcels this year to over 25 million households. So they acknowledge where they are getting it wrong, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
You touched it there, Alice. Is there a difference between, presumably, a freelance that you like you said they're taking freelancers? Would they be quite hard to keep track of a freelancer as you would do someone that works?
Well, they won't know the route. They won't know the parking places. They won't know where they can stop. So we all know that once you've been doing your job for a long time, 35 years, you kind of know your way around things and you can take shortcuts. But when you're new at it, understandably, you're less efficient, less good. No excuse for chucking things over the wall. But can I just give you your hit list of empowerment, please? So, number one, I've said this a million times, your contract is with the retailer, the person you paid the money to. The delivery company is none of your business. Don't get involved with them. It's nothing to do with you.
So go to who you bought the thing from.
Absolutely. If I've bought something from you, you have said you will deliver it to me and we have a contract. I don't have any kind of contract with a delivery company. You have that contract, nothing to do with me. So what is the contract that I have with you for my purchase? Where are they delivering it to and when are they delivering it? Within which time period?
Yeah.
So if I've signed up for next day delivery and it hasn't come, next working day, be careful with your working days, or if it's come and it's faulty, if you break that contract in any which way, then I'm entitled to get a refund, obviously.
Yeah.
So you need to work out what your contract is. If it's very vague about where and when, or if you've given them permission for their delivery company to leave it behind the bins or on the doorstep, work out what your rights are and what your contract is. And if they fall outside that, then my advice is try and resolve it with the seller. And you need to take note of that process. So if you have got online chats going on, screenshot it. If you have got phone calls, make a note of it. Whatever you've done, make a note of it, and then go straight to your money provider. How did you pay? PayPal, credit card, debit card, and start a chargeback issue.
I've got a few minutes. I know you want to get through those, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you want to talk about the buy now, pay later scheme.
Yep, absolutely. So a lot of people will be falling onto buy now, pay later credit. It is a great thing if you use it properly. We will spend £3.8 billion this Christmas on buy now, pay later. It is not regulated yet in the same way as other forms of credit. So quick credit checks, soft credit checks, they're called. You don't get that charge back, that protection, and it's just much easier to layer upon layer upon layer. Please use it for budgeting. Please make sure you stay within control, because there are late payment fees and people are they're getting lots of these different loans and layering them up. And
is that where they get in trouble because then they rack up the late fines,
late
from
payment
different
fees,
ones, which are very high in some of
Yes,
these.
very high, and they don't have to give the same warnings about them because they're not regulated by the FCA.
So it could sneak up on you before you know.
Exactly,
credit
and a lot
score
of young
then?
people are getting caught out by that, which is not great.
Big refunds on online food shopping.
Just one line on this, because if things come to you, I've got a supermarket delivery later today. It's food I want to cook and serve on Sunday. If it all comes to me and it's past its use-by date, that's annoying. So work out, when it comes to you, first of all, look at your online receipt, because that will say flag up used-by things. If you can use them, please use them, because there is so much food waste over the Christmas period. It's 30% up food waste on the rest of the year. So if you can use things, then use them. If you can't use them, then send them straight back to your supermarket. Just refuse to take delivery of them. But please be mindful of food waste. Freeze them, exactly. Please be mindful of food waste. And if you're going into the supermarket, don't take from the back if you can possibly take from the front. Let's use it all first within, let's be generous. And a very quick ho, 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 because I wanted to be saving people's problems. The Thackers wrote to us and said, we bought a DFS sofa last year. It dips in the middle. Really frustrating. DFS actually have been brilliant.
This is the dipping sofa.
Hence, dipping sofa. They have replaced it twice. So
and it keeps doing it.
And it keeps dipping. DFS have inspected it. They say there's no manufacturing fault. But as a gesture of goodwill, what the Thackers wanted was a refund.
Too right.
Happy Christmas.
You got one.
You got a refund.
Getting your money back.
And thank you, DFS, for sorting that out for us.
And
nice one, Alice. Thanks so much.
And a ho, ho, ho.
You are just a wealth of knowledge.
Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every day, so go ahead, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out, and we'll see you in the morning.